Well, hello there, friends. Good morning. Welcome to today's video. We're going to talk about XODIAC's Lemonade. And can I just say, someone asked me, and by someone I mean one of my friends, they asked me why I'm always wearing a collared shirt in my videos. I feel like, I don't know how they didn't know, I film before work. Like, for those who are unaware, I have a job. Like, I do not make any money off this channel. I am employed to pay rent. And I film before I go to work. I don't know how this was like an unknown thing, but I wanted to make sure people realized. Anyway, just to go over this video is gonna work. I'm gonna run through the song, the new song by XODIAC, Lemonade, the one we're talking about. I'm gonna run through it. And then I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it. And then I'm gonna give it a score out of 10 at the end. However, I do have a few disclaimers before we continue. Disclaimer number 1, this song is new. It came out however many hours ago it came out as of this point. But it came out pretty recently. I've heard it a few times. My opinions on it very much may change over time. Second disclaimer is, of course, my standard one. Everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion because, as the mug always says, music is subjective, and that is great. Okay, now that we have all of that out of the way, we can actually talk about Lemonade. But before I talk about Lemonade, I want to give you some context, as I tend to do in some videos. Now, the context you need for this one is that back in May, XODIAC put out Special Love, and I love that song. It is literally one of my most streamed songs of 2023. It's just so fun and cute. Like, I have the time of my life every time I listen to it, but I never reviewed it because I didn't have time. I did then subsequently listen to their entire discography. It wasn't hard. They had one mini album at the time. So, like, it wasn't a hard feat, but I listened to their entire discography. It's a bit of a mixed bag, if you were wondering my thoughts on the XODIAC discography. But my point in all of this is to say, I know that they can do an amazing song, a song that I will become obsessed with and listen to on loop for an hour, and that means that I want more songs like that, because I know you can do it. Unfortunately, this song, it's no Special Love. It's not on that level. It's not a song that I'm gonna sit down to and listen to on loop for an hour, but it is a song that I enjoy. Like, it's not a bad song. I would say it's still pretty good. That said, I do have a few complaints about this song. First, the verses are identical, like completely identical. There's 2 verses in this song. They are exactly the same, and I really don't like that. It's just, I'm not going to say it feels lazy. I hesitate to call any song lazy because there's a lot of work that goes into creating a song, but it feels like a lazy song-making step to have 2 verses that are exactly the same. Additionally, in the pre-chorus, there's a weird pause at the end. Like, there are 2 yeahs in the pre-chorus at the end, right? There's the first yeah, and then they pause for like 3 seconds, and then there's a second yeah. I don't want the pause. Remove the pause. The song would flow a lot better if it was just a 1 yeah and straight into the chorus. However, in spite of my complaints, I did enjoy this song. The verses, in spite of their repetitiveness, are still good. I still liked them, and the pre-chorus, in spite of its weird pause, is still my favorite part of the song. Plus, the chorus itself is fun, and I feel like later in the day I'd be jamming to it, but I was feeling it, and at 6:36 in the morning when I took these notes, like, that's the best you're gonna get from me. Big picture, though, this is not XODIAC's best work. Again, I listen to Special Love all the time. It's an absolute bop. This song, although good, isn't on that level. However, this is also far from the worst XODIAC song. Like, not as bad as it could get. And I think as background noise, like, if I just put this on while I'm at work today, I'm sure I'll have a fun time to it. But that is all I have to tell you about the song. So with that, it is going to be score time. And overall, I'm going to give it an 8.4 out of 10. It's a good song, but it's not a great song. However, I did have a reasonably good time listening to it. So yeah, 8.4 out of 10. However, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your thoughts on the song down below. Let me know how you feel. You can also like and subscribe if you want to, or don't. I will be okay either way. And thank you again for watching. Bye!